Beautiful. So it can we compare that with the traditional form of yantra and the kind of rangolis we make? Rangolis are the layman term when we found in South and other places we make rangolis. And in the traditional form of mysticism and tantra, we have the yantra coming into being. So can we compare that with that or something different is there?
So I would say all the art form of kolam, rangoli, mehendi, whatever, everything is inspired by mandala. And the mandala is inspired by whom? Mandala is inspired by the nature itself. If you look about sunflower, the center part and the flower, if you look about the fern leaf, it is a similar pattern. The leaves are happening. Everything is in a rhythmic pattern and rhythmic balance and the balance. Day and night, 12 hours. Everything is balanced. When we are disturbing this symmetry, the moment we are disturbing this rhythm of the nature, everything goes for a haywire. So Mandala talks about balancing that rhythm and maintain that symmetry. So as far as the yantras are concerned, yes, all the yantras and chakras, everything is balanced on the circular motion because these chakras are what? Circular disc. Energy is rotating in the circular format. Even the smallest dot, which is an atom, the nucleus, the electron, proton, neutron, everything is revolving in a circular motion. So if there is earth rotates, earth revolves, mother's womb, our pupil, everything is in the form of circular motion. Imagine if earth is having a square. It will reach to a corner and it will not turn and we will not have a day and night. So the entire disturbance of the solar planet, what we call solar mandal, everything will be disturbed. So that's a circular motion is the life, is the core of our existence.
So can I actually say that like in yantra, when we talk about the tantric process, there's a process of activation of a yantra. They follow a method, they create the yantra and they have a mantra and everything to activate it. Do we need to do anything for the mandal or anybody can do that by themselves to understand the universal laws?
Anyone can do that, even a small 5-year-old child or a 90-year-old child, anyone can do that. It's not like we have to be experienced. Anyone can, because it is an experiential journey. It is not an end. So if I want to go from a destination A to destination B, so how beautiful my journey is. Suppose if I will say, right, I'll take a latest example. Indigo is cancelling a lot of flights. Everybody is stuck at the airport. Everybody is so frustrated and irritated. Even though after 2 days I will reach to my destination, my happiness will be drowned. I will not be that happy because wherever I'm going. Similarly, if my journey is smooth, I will be much more excited and happy to reach to my destination. So Mandala is not about destination. Mandala is about the journey, how you're experiencing it, how you're enjoying it moment by moment and being in the present moment.
So that means this whole process, what you talk about, is actually making the mandala alive for everyone.
Right? Yes.
So for a yantra, that means when somebody is getting it or drawing it or making it, they have to bring it home. There has to be a ritual to be done to connect to it and do the process. For a practitioner or a person who is just new, somebody who is very beginner.
Can you be a little louder, sir, Guruji?
So when he's a beginner, very new to the whole concept, does he have to go through a whole process of learning or it can be a smooth flow? Like you said, it's like a smooth flow. For us to come from the chaos to the normalcy is a very difficult thing. We are habituated with so much of chaos around us with the loud noises and everything. Suddenly asking them to be silent is a very difficult task.
Absolutely. So I'm not asking them to be silent. I'm just asking them to experience that. So when your mind, body and soul, so body is through your hand. Mind, when you are at present, you are resting your mind peace. And when you are doing this mandala in a repetitive, so why mandala is very meditative? It is all about because the same pattern we are doing in a repetitive manner. When we are doing in a repetitive manner, my conscious mind is not stressful. Oh, I have to take a left turn or right turn when we are. So suppose if you're going to an office and or you know the entire route very clearly. So you're not stressful because in your subconscious mind also, you know, I have to take a left turn or right turn. Similarly, in mandala, when you are doing a repetitive pattern, you know the next pattern is also same, next stroke is also same, and next pattern is also same. So your conscious mind goes into the sleeping zone, and then your breath work, your breathing becomes normal. And when it becomes normal, then your stress level goes down, your dopamine increases, that increases your happiness, and that's why internal When your stress is less, what is happening? Your BP goes down. When your stress is less, your acidity goes down, which reduces your migraine. When your stress is less, your cholesterol goes down. Because it is more about lowering your breath, lowering your anxiety, lowering your the you would say the always running habit. It's a pause. When you do a pause to yourself, you just work on yourself with the help of this repetitive patterns, and then that's why your conscious mind goes to a sleep. Even the machine needs a time to sleep, and our mind, we are not giving in the night. The best habit is lying down and watching mobile. We are not telling our mind also to rest. And when you do this mandala any time of the day, maybe 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes in the afternoon, or 10 minutes in the evening or night, you will experience that pause in your life.